Hey girl, hey. I see one person. Hello. Hello. I'm really hoping that the internet is okay and that it's not like all weird for you guys. So please comment good if it's good. My Wi-Fi is not working. We had like one crazy storm come through. So like power's out everywhere. Like in Michigan, Southeast Michigan, there's like 260,000 plus people without power right now. It's nuts. So luckily we have a whole house generator, thank God, because we have everything working, right? Fridge, food, water, thank God. Hey Courtney, yeah girl, this is like every day. I wore this last night to Amanda's for the live. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I slept in it. I wore it to drive my daughter to the mall. And now here I am. And when I said that I live in this sweatshirt, I was not joking. I freaking live in this sweatshirt because it's the most comfortable thing ever. So comfortable, so cozy. Hey Brianne, hey Kristen, hey Catherine, hey Lori, hi Christy and Janice. Yes, Courtney C. And I'm happy I got the 3X, like the super big size, because it makes it that much more comfortable. Hey Veronica and Rosemary. How is it looking? Is it clear? Is it like kind of blotchy? I just want to make sure that I'm gonna actually have like good internet. How's it looking? Let me know. Hey Juanita, hey girl, hey. Hi Julie. Hey. Guess what? The code FIRE is still working. Good, Dino, good. Hey Julie. So that code FIRE is still working. So during my live today, guess what? You guys are gonna get 20% off. So at the end of the live, when I show you the wigs that I have 4 really freaking gorgeous wigs. Like they are beautiful. I love them. Okay, so you have to stick around so you can see them, all right? And then you can use that code FIRE to get your 20% off. So even the makeup we're doing, everything, 20% off, use that code FIRE. Do it. Oh, hey Cindy, good morning, girl. Hey Caitlin, good. I am happy it is clear. So today, we're gonna do a natural look because I do have to run to the hospital to get a picture taken for my badge. So as much as I would love to just go all cray and like just do wild colors, we're supposed to appear somewhat professional. So I don't even know if like a red lip would be deemed professional, which is gonna be a really hard battle because you know I freaking like am obsessed with red lipstick now. Hey Barbara, hi Donna, hey Caitlin, how are you ladies today? And I just watched a hawk swoop down and snatch something from the ground outside. Okay, well, you do you, boo. Hi Anne. Are you ready? Are we ready to do makeup? Let me know, say ready. Let me know. Hi Elizabeth, hi Tara. I keep switching, like, I tried standing in the last live. I was just not, like, it didn't feel natural to me while doing my makeup. So I'm like, all right, my amazing boyfriend got me a desk. I, like, for the first year of nursing school, sat at my dang counter in a flimsy stool that was, like, falling apart, backache and everything for hours on end trying to study, and he got me a desk. So, multi-purpose. I can use it to study and I can use it to do makeup because look at how freaking perfect this is. I love it. And it's right in front of a window, so like that natural lighting is chef's kiss. Love it. Hi Ashley, you guys are all ready. Okay. Hey girl, hey Erin. So I wish I would have tried to find another cool little tip or trick to do so that we could do some like test out some little YouTube whatever things, but I didn't do any research. Sorry. So we're just gonna, it's gonna be like pretty quick as far as like our makeup goes. It'll probably, I'm gonna try to be a pretty quick live because like I said, I do have to get up there and get my picture taken. I hate having those pictures taken. They never turn out okay. Like anytime you have like badge pictures done, they just, I feel like it's like driver's license pictures. It doesn't matter what they do or how you do your makeup or anything. It's just always horrible. Ooh, hey Sherry, hey girl, hey. Hi Nikki, how are you? So as you know, if you watch my lives, I'm gonna start off with the 2-in-1 brow pencil. You can comment 2815 if you want to snag it. It's only 14 bucks. Use that code FIRE, you're gonna get 20% off. I use the shade number 2. It's like perfect for me. Like I kind of have like a little dark root a bit, but kind of blondish, like, and let's not even talk about this frizzy stuff happening right now. We're not. But yeah, the awesome freaking thing about this 2-in-1 pencil that I love so much is it's got the angled tip up there, so it has the absolute perfect tip to make hair-like little swoops in there. Hey Jennifer, hey Wendy, hi Kristen. Yes, and it is pinned in there for you. Use that code FIRE to save 20% off. So I definitely suggest that you take advantage of it because it's not often during these makeup lives that I do that there is a code like that available. So if you see something and you're like, ooh, girl, I need to get me that, go snag it and use that code. But you see how freaking quick and easy it was? This has like an angle to the tip, and that angle helps get in there, like, and make that awesome little detailed stroke, hair-like stroke. So then you take your spoolie end because it is double-ended, and you just kind of blend her in. Blend, blend, blend. Hey Lori, hey Pam. And of course, ladies, don't be afraid to like bubble the ever loving just bejeebers out of this video for me. And that means just tap those little bubbles, just hit those little hearts for me, because I love seeing all those little hearts pop up while I'm doing my makeup. It just makes me feel like, ooh, okay, everybody's, I love it, I love it. Ooh, there they go, see, I can see them coming up. It's my favorite, it's my favorite. And then the other thing is share the video. Share it out. You can share it to your personal page, to any groups that you're a part of. Just give your girl some love and share it out. Hey Tammy. Hi Lisa. Hey Samantha. So we're going in with our 2-in-1 brow pencil. It's got that angle tip there. I hope you can see it. So it's like super easy to create those hair-like structure. Just a little frou frou frou. What is the number for that pencil? Juanita, this one, 2815 is the number to claim it, and I'm using the shade number 2. But there's quite a few different shades to choose from. Thank you, Sherry. Aw, thank you, Kathy. That's so sweet of you. I think I'm okay without makeup too. But who doesn't love to play in the makeup? And I feel like when you're taking pictures, like it just makes everything look so much smoother, if you will. It's all just so smooth. So again, you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. All right, so let me just do our little spoolie to blend it all out. And look, okay, these are not perfect, and that's okay because there's the saying, eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. So like this one's got like a little bit more of like a curve here, and this one is a little more straight. Who cares? It doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. Sisters, not twins. Oh my goodness, my butt. I'm sticking to the chair already. These hot flashes are getting the best of me again. All right, so we're gonna throw on a little moisturizer because before I hopped on here, I cleaned my face. Let me throw it on real quick. So how is everybody doing today? Is there anybody in Michigan that had the joy of experiencing that storm last night? That storm was nuts. Like I drove, like literally left my house, and like 5 minutes later it hit. And it was like 75-mile-per-hour gust of wind. And I was driving, watching like leaves and like little sticks and stuff flying everywhere. I could like not even see the ground because like it was so windy. The rain was just like chucking itself everywhere. And I heard like a big thunk, and like a branch had fallen off a tree and like hit the side of my car when I was driving. Thankfully it didn't cause any damage, but I was like, Amanda, am I gonna survive this drive? Am I gonna get there okay? Oh yeah, that one is Polly, and that one is Pete. They are my little blue nose pit bulls. They're my babies. Oh, actually, you guys had a bad storm too? I don't really get scared by storms very often, but that, like, I literally felt like was the most odd storm. We've had like random windstorms and whatever, but like for it to be like, I literally felt like it was tornado weather without like a tornado warning or anything. It was weird. It was very weird. Colin, if you're on the phone, can you end the phone call? Because I'm doing this, okay? See, this is the only downfall to being in the other room, is now I'm like right next to the kitchen everywhere where everyone's going. Hi, Katrina. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I don't like driving in either, especially like snowstorms. No thanks. Okay, so I like to start with my eyes when I do my makeup. So I'm gonna use this. It just launched recently. It is the, it's like a rainbow iridescent premium brush set. It literally comes with absolutely everything that you could need to do your makeup. So if you want to snag it, you'll comment 5,000. You can use that code FIRE once again, and you'll get yourself a nice little 20% off discount. But it has 15 pieces to it. And like I said, it is every single thing you could need to do like a full face of makeup. It has your foundation brush, so you can use this for a cream or a liquid foundation. It's freaking awesome. I feel like it helps like just smooth and like glide that foundation on there just like so effortlessly, and like it helps it stick. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You'll see when I put it on there. It's almost like it's just like you're airbrushing your face. It's so awesome. And then of course you've got like your little angled brush here, which is good for like getting in there with the contour. You've got your little fan brush, which is awesome for like doing your highlights. Yes, Lisa, it's so pretty, girl. Hey, Becky. Hey, Katie. Hey, Carrie. Ashley, you just got them, girl? Did you play with them yet? I love playing with new makeup brushes. I love it. But then you also have like all of these other little guys for like your eyes and your lips. So you get like a whole kit and caboodle, like literally everything needed to do your makeup in this cute little case, right? And they're like premium, like luxury brushes. Like they are so freaking soft. I opened them up. There weren't like little bristles falling off of them. So like I didn't have to do any kind of prep work before I used them. Like they were just ready to go. So awesome. So easy to clean. That's the thing. Like you get what you pay for. And with these, they're a good price, but like they're amazing quality for the price. Amazing quality. So let's get going. Just stop talking, Cassandra. Comment 5,000 if you want to snag that. 5,000 if you want to snag those makeup brushes. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's start with, we gotta get our eyes going. Get those eyes going, girl. What's up, bro? You are not cut. No, the grass does not need to be cut. I'm not talking about this right now, Colin. No. No. So I let my son cut. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. I am good, girl. How are you? How are you today? Hey, Christy. Hey, Lacey. So I let my son cut the grass one time. Like, you know, he's gonna be 12 years old. So I'm like, all right, like, that's like a good thing for a 12-year-old to do. And we have like a riding lawnmower, so like easy, right? Like, you don't have to walk up and down hills and whatever else. Like, you learn to just sit it and like drive it around. If anything, it's fun. Well, now he's like obsessed, and then he wants to cut it like every day. I'm like, dude, you can't cut the grass every day. You can't. Like, you just we're gonna kill the grass if we cut it every day. Well, Mom, can I weed whack? No, we're not weed whacking every single day. Like, we're not doing it. I appreciate it. I can find other chores for you to do. No, I'm good. Okay. Well, in a week when the grass needs to be cut, I'll let you know. All right? Kids. Yeah, Sherry, get it, girl. Yes. Hey, Christina. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Normally I use my favorite freaking book set. Like, it's got like 3 different palette pages. It's the Menage a Trois palette. So it's got the natural page, it's got the bold colors, and it's got the incredible glittery colors here. This is normally my very first thing that I just go to every single live. So if you want to snag it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to play in it today or not, you can comment 3514 to grab it. I'll definitely do like a couple little swatches in there for you later on. So if you have not seen it, I can show you like her in all of her dang glory. But we're going to play with this Noticeably Nude palette. So because we have to go for like a more natural look today, this is like the go-to girl, right? She's got all of your awesome little nude colors. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Steinman. Aw, thanks, Sandra. I try. You'll comment 2479 if you want to grab her. But I always like to start with like a base, you know? So I'm just going to go with the lightest one just to kind of like have a nice, clean start. But do you see, like literally I just dabbed it in there and I just went shoop shoop. Do you see like how it already has like amazing coverage? Like the pigment in all of the eyeshadows from Rebel Gypsy is just absolutely freaking nuts. They are so amazing, so amazing. So just like little swoops, like one little dab in there and it covers my eyelid. Do you see that? Do you see it? But I'm really freckly, so I like to do a nice little starter up here. Hey, Brittany, how are you? This kid, I feel like he's like walking by because I think he kind of is like, maybe my mom will let me say hi or like kind of pop in the video like if I keep walking by. I'm just gonna go outside, Mom, but then I'm gonna come back inside in like 2 seconds. And then I'm gonna go back outside again and walk past you. Yeah, he's waiting for me to be like, yeah, come on in, Colin, come say hi. Oh, hey, Cynthia. How are you, Miss Ma'am? I'm good, Brittany. Is anybody watching on their lunch break? So, our Noticeably Nude palette. Let's go in with the next down. We'll just go in with this next tan shade. And I'm using, all of my brushes that I'm using today are from that Rainbow Iridescence brush set. So next we will go in with I'm horrible with cleaning brushes, by the way. If anybody else is like me, and like, if Amanda's watching this, she'll probably want to punch me, but like almost never cleans their brushes. Can you say I? I'm so bad with it, so I'm looking at it like, oh yeah, we did pink eyes last week and it's still on there. I didn't clean it off. So let me just hurry up and clean this off really quick. Un momento. Ooh, what are you eating for lunch, Cynthia? Oh, Lisa. Well, I am happy that you guys are deciding to join me on your lunch break and at work. Oh, Cindy, girl. She says, You're not alone, Cassandra. So I've been doing like that little stamp method that I showed you guys in I feel like the last like 2 videos. And then after doing it so many times, like I've kind of learned, like it taught me where to lay my brushes. So that's a plus about doing that little stamp method with the eyelash curler. Oh, that's a great idea, Cynthia. I think that would really help me, because I think it's kind of like laziness and also like just not having time. Oh, Lisa, okay, shh. No, who's Lisa? I don't know, she's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know her, I've never heard of her. Oh, Caitlin, yay, girl. So have you taken your first exam? You're probably preparing to take your first exam then. We have an exam every 2 weeks. All right, so I'm still going in. I'm kind of like, because if you don't like it after the first, your first layer, then you can build it up and add, you know, a second layer so that it's a little darker, because eyeshadow is buildable, girl. Buildable. All right, Caitlin. Well, you got this, girl. And do not be, if you don't get what you expect or what you hope for on your first exam, do not let it like, don't let it eat you up. Don't let it like make you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is for me. Because everybody, like almost everybody, either does absolutely amazing on their first exam or not good. And that's because either you're naturally just like great at critical thinking and you can answer those questions like no problem, or it's something that you have to learn. I was one of those that had to learn. So like my first fundamentals class, I literally like failed the first exam, did okay on the second, and then I needed like a 90% on the last one to pass the class, and I got like a 98%. So like as time goes on, you learn how to answer those questions. I don't want to scare you, but I definitely don't want you to take it and be like, oh no, oh no, you got it. You got it, girl. It is not, Cynthia. I mean, like we've had like 2 chilly nights, but it's really not getting cold. Like it's pretty humid today, even after the storm. So I'm just making my way down. I did that first one as a base. I went in there and put that like right up here. Now I'm gonna go in with the next one, and we're gonna go on top of the other one because you kind of want to like naturally blend it all in. And I'll even bring that down a little bit because I always like to put a little more color underneath. Oh, it's okay, Caitlin. Yeah, you're... I get it, girl. But let me tell you, I failed med-surg. I'm retaking it right now. I failed it. It was devastating. It was like, I cried. It was hard to accept. It made me question if nursing was even for me. Like, I literally just, I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know what to do. But med-surg, I've learned, like basically everything that you learn in med-surg, I don't know if you have 2 parts or not, but there's med-surg 1 and med-surg 2, 2 separate classes. Everything in there is basically like everything that you need to know as far as like things to watch for with a patient. So to me, okay, maybe God was like, all right, you have to retake it because you did not learn enough of the core of what you need to watch for in a patient. Like as far as signs of them declining, like those are the beginning stages of things. So I failed it though. I failed it. I cried. It sucked. I'm retaking it right now. This class I'm doing right now is retaking it. It sucks. I'm in with a different cohort, but it's all right. It's all right. We just keep going. So again, the Noticeably Nude palette is what I am using. Hey, Charlene and Heidi and Jessica, how are you ladies? You can comment 2479 if you want to snag her. She is perfect for everybody that is just like a supernatural girl. You just want like that natural look, like just enough to like have a little, hey, look at me, look at my eyes, but not too much, right? So that's what we're doing today. I'm going in now with this darkest, like the darkest brown here. Thanks, Caitlin. You got it too, girl. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. Have a good day. Study. Study. Hey, Samantha. So now we're going in with that dark, the darkest brown we got in the palette. And I'm just gonna do like a little kiss in my corner. My corner of my eyes wants to just play around a little bit with some color. So that's what we're doing. And then I'm gonna take it and bring it down right here. Hey Denise, how are you? So again, we're going in with this dark shade, dark brown shade in the Noticeably Nude palette. But like, look at that. Ooh, I might have to reattach her. I think she's getting a little frisky. Look at the pigment. Look at how easy it just comes off. Like you don't have to pile in there a million times just to get the shade to stick. Like she sticks on there like glue. She's good to go. That's like my favorite thing about the Rebel Gypsy palettes is how amazing they are. The pigment and everything. So we basically used everything in this column. We started at the lightest color and we just made our way down until here where we put it on our outer corners. I'm thinking like here, the middle of my eye to the inner corner. I'm going to go in with this like, I don't know if you can see, she's like a shimmery kind of color, almost like a highlight in a way, but she's an eyeshadow girl. And we are going to take our flat brush that comes in the Rainbow Iridescent brush kit. And my dog is going crazy. So many distractions around me right now. Hey, Shellen, how are you, girl? So this one that comes in that amazing premium brush set, and we're just gonna give her a little love. Just a little love. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Do you see the glimmer? It's like the perfect natural glimmer, right? Because that's what we're going for today. It's just enough to make your eyes pop. Just enough. Do you see the glimmer? Do you see it? And we gotta get the other eye. We gotta give her some love too. I dropped my daughter off at the mall with a friend today for the first time ever. And I'm like going through the rules. I'm like, okay, we don't talk to strangers. We don't go in any sketchy corners of the mall. We don't leave each other. We don't say, oh, hey, I'll be right back. No, you don't. You guys stick together. You stay together. Make sure your phone is in your purse and it's not in your back pocket where someone can snag it easily. Like, you know, I know, Mom, I know. Okay, well, listen to me. How many times they're like, yeah, I know, and then they don't listen, then you're like, I told you. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, I love, like, it's the perfect, like I said, like, this whole palette is very, very, very natural. So if you absolutely just do not like the bold colors, this is the perfect palette to go with. Because, like, I mean, even, like, the shimmery, metallic-y color in there that I put on my lid, you see, like, it's just very subtle. Like, it's just enough. Like, this is the type of look that I go for, like, when I'm doing my clinical at the hospital. Like, it's just very, very natural. That's what we're doing, girl. So I put it, like, on my corners here because I feel like it just makes your eyes pop. Comment 2479 if you want to grab it. Noticeably Nude palette. Use the code FIRE and you're going to get 20% off. So if you like it, get it, because like I said, it's very rare that I have a code to offer during these lives. So take advantage, girl. Take advantage. And so I want to show you, because even though I'm not going to use it today, I want to show you how amazing the pigment is in the Ménage à Trois palette. 3514 is what you'll comment if you want to grab it, but let me show you. So I'll show you. I'm just going to do a little swoop on my finger here. Oh, I got other makeup on my other fingertips. Let's just clean those off. Ignore the black. I'm touching makeup. So, but look at that. Like, that's like the gorgeous, like almost like a rust color. And then we can go in with our purple. Do you see that? And let's see, what other one? And then I'll show you the black. Black is like, because either it's going to be black or it's going to be gray, okay? It is black. It is black. So this one has the natural page with it, right? But if you also love to dabble in the bright, bold, fun colors, like for Halloween or just in general, like you can get away with it, like anybody can. You've seen me do pinks and purples and it works out just freaking fine. So anybody can play with the colors. No, I probably should have grabbed something to clean this off my fingers. But yeah, so let me show you so you could see. There's the red. Let's see, I'm trying to wipe off the other makeup off of this finger. I didn't plan well for this part. Let me show you this green. I mean, look at it, right? Like, how amazing is the pigment? Like, the pickup on this is incredible. And that's exactly how it goes on your brushes when you go to put it on your eyes. Like, it is incredible, incredible, incredible. And let me show you, let me find my cleanest finger. I want to show you this blue. But look at how beautiful. Yes. So if you love to play with bold colors, but you also like natural colors, like you get it all in here. And then there's even, like I said, the glitter page, right? And the glitters in this page, there's our gold. There's our green. There's that like iridescent-y color. I mean, just look at this. So we've got gold, green. Let's dabble in the blue. Oh, yes. Brittany, so this, the one that I'm using today is $32, but if you use that code FIRE, you're getting 20% off. And I know, like, if you go into like Ulta and stuff, like you spend a ton of money on these palettes, like a lot, and it's rare that you get like these 20% off deals. So just a really freaking awesome deal. But yeah, it's got the glitter, and it's got the fun bold colors, and it's got your natural colors in there. You comment 3514 if you want to snag it. It's the Menage a Trois palette book. 3514, use that code FIRE, you'll get 20% off. But I wanted to show you because like I usually go to that book for everything because it literally has everything for any look. Any look. Yes, 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 yes. The holiday time. That is a great idea. Yeah, between Halloween and Christmas, like if you wanted to do like a Christmassy look, it's got absolutely everything. Everything. So I think we're just gonna leave it here with that, right? Like I wanna keep it very natural on my eyes. I'm just gonna do a little bit of blending so I can blend in the dark brown here over a little bit because I just want it to all blend nicely. So again, another brush that you get in that brush set here is this one, which is perfect for blending. So comment 5,000 if you want to snag the set. It comes in that case and everything. So we're just gonna do a quick little shoo, just to kind of make it so that it's blended, right? Like there's a nice transition there. That's it. That's it. Quick, easy, done with the eyes. That's all. So now we're gonna go in with our foundation. So first off, I want, if you guys are interested in this and you're like, okay, I really like the way that that looks, but I have no idea what color I am, so like, I'm just not gonna order it because I don't want to guess. If you put in the comments here, silk match. There's no sound. Facebook loves to do that to me. Is anybody else having an issue with sound? Let me know, is anyone else having an issue with sound? Is there no sound? Can you hear me? Okay, good, Sherry. I don't know why, like Facebook, I don't have any music playing or anything going on, but they like always mute my video randomly, and it's only for certain people in certain areas. And then when the video is over, they're like, oh, well, copyright, blah, blah, blah. We had to mute for certain areas. Well, what did I do? Like, it's my voice. What are you talking about? I own my voice, Facebook. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Okay, well, hopefully it unmutes for anybody that hit muted for. This is the Luxury Silk Foundation. So if you want to be color matched, put in the comments silk match, okay? And somebody will message you and color match you. I am good, Dawn, good, Lori. Thank you, Tammy. I hope that like not very many of you guys are muted. I use 2 different shades to create like the perfect color for me because I've got like the freckles and everything, and I'm between tan and not tan, like it's just easier. So I use number 3 and number 4. You'll comment 2810 if you want to snag it, but like the coverage with this is absolutely phenomenal. But not only is the coverage phenomenal, but like it's so lightweight. Like normally if you have incredible coverage with foundation, then it's like super freaking heavy and it feels like, oh my gosh, like I feel like my pores are getting clogged and ew, and it's like horrible to wear all day and you can't wait to like take it off. But like it's not like that with this. Like this is literally lightweight, amazing coverage, and it goes on, like its name says, luxury, like silky, right? Like it is incredible, as Cassandra likes. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. I gotta pull my hair back because I can already see I am going to stick a piece of hair in there. But so I take my lighter shade number 3 and I just kind of put it like in the places where I would want it to be highlighted. And then I'm gonna take the shade 4, which is 1 shade darker, and I'm gonna put it in the areas where it just kind of like, you know, darkened. And it naturally like works itself out when I blend it all in. And I just love the way it does that. But yeah, it's available in 12 different shades. So there's a shade for everybody. I gotta find my, oh, there it is. There's a shade for everybody. You'll comment 2810. And then like I said, comment silk match, okay? So silk, like the material, match. And somebody will message you and you can get color matched for it. But just watch, okay? Like, so you start with the light shade, and I'm using the foundation brush from that makeup set, the Iridescent Rainbow Premium makeup set. But do you see the coverage happening right now? Like, I am a very freckly lady, okay? My freckles, not that I don't like them, but they're gone. They are gone. Like, they are just disappearing with the wind here. They gone. And then you get underneath the eyes here, because you're just gonna start with that light shade if you do it the way that I do it. And don't worry, trust the process, my loves. Trust it. Because we're not done. I'm not gonna walk out the house with this. So you just kind of get her going. Do you see the coverage? Let me know. Say amazing. Comment amazing if you are just like, holy guacamole, what in the world? Like I said, I am a super freckly lady, and it is just like, the coverage is amazing, but it's not heavy at all. So again, 2810 is what you'll comment if you want to snag her. Now I'm going to go in with the darker shade that I put in there and just kind of spreading her out. Yes, Clara. Yes, Sherry girl. Yes. It is amazing. And it's like, you really don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot of it. I'd always take like the leftover of the dark color and spread it underneath my jawline there, and you kind of put a little bit there on each side of your nose. No, Clara, it is not cakey and it's not oily. Like I said, the name describes it perfectly. Like, it is a luxury silk. Like, it is literally like a silky feeling. Like, it is just, it's not at all oily. I have really sensitive skin, like very sensitive skin. It is $32, girl. So if you comment 2810 here, you'll get a message in your messenger, and it'll take you to the product on the website. And if you use that code FIRE, if you decide to go with it, you can get 20% off, but that code won't last long, just so you know. It's for the live here. I don't know when she'll end it. No, this one is not matte. No, this one gives like the very natural glow. So it's not super oily where it leaves your skin oily or shiny. Like, let me blend it out and then you'll see. But it's also not matte, right? Because I know what you're talking about. There is a matte option if you prefer matte. And that one it's like two-sided, so it's got a concealer stick on one end, and then it has the foundation on the other end. Oh, there's that hawk again. He's on the hunt. But you see like how I'm blending it, and it's like blending like perfectly together. And then I'll get up a little closer so you can. It's just the perfect mixture. It's not too oily, but it's not matte. There's times where I'm all for matte, and then there's times where I'm like, you know what, I want like a little bit of a natural glow. But take your beauty blender. They're also available on rebelgypsy.com. And the key with using these for your foundation is you have to get them wet and squeeze them out so that then they're just like damp. Like they're just barely wet. Because what that does is it helps push the foundation around a little bit to create that like flawless blend. But because it's a little bit damp, it's not picking up foundation. So it's not like wasting your foundation, right? Hello, Denise, how are you? Don't mind me. I like beat the bejeebers out of my face when I blend. I just beat it like crazy. Holly, she is just losing her dang mind over here. You're losing it, girl. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. So I'm taking a little bit more of the number 3, and I'm just going underneath my eyes because I didn't get under there with the brush. So I'm taking my beauty blender and just going underneath a little bit just to kind of cover up the dark circles that the brush didn't touch. But you see, like this side, you can still see like a little bit of that like dark circle in here, and it's kind of like poofy looking. But then this side, it's like super bright. Like it's just bright and healthy, and like there's no dark circles in there. Like that is the power in this dang foundation. So I'm telling you, if you don't have it, go snag it. You will not regret it. So again, I just took like the tip of my beauty blender and I just kind of gave a little love tap on my foundation bottle, because there's a little bit like when I did my pump, like right there, right? So I just go boop, boop. And then I'm just spreading it into those areas where the brush could not reach. So look at like this flawless look, ladies. I know I was looking a little bit sketchy for a minute with my hot mess, like, you know, dark and light and everything all over the place. But once you blend it out, like it is just so freaking gorgeous. So gorgeous, gorgeous. So one more time before I put her away. This is shade 3, this is shade 4. I use them together to create the perfect blend for me. That's just the way I like to do it. There are 12 different shades available. Comment Silk Match and somebody will message you to get you color matched with this, all right? But it's like literally the name describes it perfectly. Luxury Silk Foundation. Like it is not heavy, but it is like the perfect freaking coverage. I am freckly is everything, okay? Like just crazy freckly, and it covers them amazing. 2810 girl, comment it and go grab it. Use that code FIRE, you're getting 20% off. 20% off. And just in case you're just joining, you can comment 5,000 and you can snag this super cute iridescent bag, and it comes with all of the makeup brushes that you would need to do your makeup. Every single one. It comes with everything for your eyes, your lips. I used this to spread out my foundation in the beginning. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, we're almost to the time where we get to play with our wigs. We're almost there. I'm gonna throw on some of this mascara for like underneath my eyes, all right? Because I like to get these little fellas here. I like to give them a little love, a little bit of oomph. I'm bringing my mirror down here so I can see what I am doing, because it's always good to be able to watch what you're doing. Let me take a sip too. Is there anybody else that is obsessed with LaCroix or LaCroix? I don't know the proper pronunciation of these things. Thank you, Autumn. We just bought it a year ago, actually. Fell in love with it. It is on 2 acres. It's in the woods, so it's like away from everybody. The only sketchy thing is when there's really high winds, like yesterday. Like there's always a tree coming down. So it's like, okay, one of these times, I hope it doesn't land on the house. I hope not. So this is the Lash Lift Mascara. It just launched. Look at how cute the little container is. I'm trying to get like the shine to go away. But like it's got like this super cute like little purple that, you know, ombres down into the silver. I buy things based off of their appearance a lot. Guilty of that. And this is way too freaking cute. Hey Dawn, hey Martha, thanks Clara. These are just like I bought like a something from somewhere and then I trim them up and I like glue them underneath to create my own little extension look because I'm too lazy to do them every single day. Hey Martha, hey Tammy, yeah. I love them. I know, like either you love them or you don't. Like my one friend at school talks mad trash because she's like, oh, it's essenced water. Like they take a banana and they just like rub it along the top of the glass. That's how they essence it. It's so gross. I'm like, whatever. I love them. Hey Melly, hey Kathleen. All right, so the Lash Lift Mascara. Comment 5003 if you like what you see, what I'm about to show you. It's only 14 bucks. Use that code FIRE. You're getting 20% off. So watch this beautiful magic trick. All right. So you're like, oh, that's a super cute little, you know, wand there, that little stick. Okay. But do you see this? Yes, it's cute, but it has a purpose. Are you watching? Are you watching? Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? It curves it. So when you curve it, it gives you the ability to like do even more volume and lift in your lashes. And you just twist it back the other way. So you can choose how much volume and how much lift you want to give your lashes. I had never seen anything like that ever before, and she launched it, and I was like, what? What is that? I have never seen that before. Yes, Clara girl, she is officially a married woman. She is off the market and happy as ever. But zero clumping with this bad boy because the little bristles in here, I don't know if you can see them, but like I've used this a few times already and you can still see each individual bristle. Like normally after a few times of using your mascara, the bristles will all become like hidden because it starts to like clump and like stick together and it's just like a freaking hot mess. This has not done that. So she doesn't clump. That is like huge with mascara, and the bristles stay nice and sturdy and usable. And those bristles are what separate your lashes and give you like that amazing appearance. And I'm sorry if you hear my dog. Hey, go. Of course, they gotta rustle around when I'm talking. But yes, it gives you like that volume and that instant lift. Comment 5003 if you want to snag her. I'll show you my little magic trick one more time. You just twist this cute little end and it just goes, hello, I know you need me. So I'm going to take her and I'm going to put her on my bottom lashes. Do you see this? Are you watching him? That is his chair, by the way. Does anybody else have any pets that have their own chair in the house? Like, that's his chair. That's the sun hits it perfectly. Oh, look at them. So cute. But look, see, so I threw it underneath my eyes, like, it's perfect. Yes, Sandra, girl, go get it, girl. Go get it. It is so cool. 5003, use that code FIRE. Don't forget to use the code FIRE so you can get yourself 20% off. We love a good discount, don't we, ladies? All right, so we're gonna move on to our contour, blush, and highlights. This was out of stock for the longest time, like forever. It sells out like every time that we get it back in, it's gone because it's just that freaking delicious, all right? It is the 3 for All palette because you've got 3 for all, like literally for anybody, like any skin type, any skin tone. You can do like literally your mascara in this, like when you're traveling, throw this in a bag with your mascara and you've got a whole look. You've got your eyes, you can do your contour, blush, highlight, you're good to go, like you're done. Comment 3566 if you want to grab her. It is only 26 bucks. Let me tell you, like, I'm not gonna name off brands, but like if I go into a store, a makeup store, double the price, okay? And half the time it's double the price for literally just the contour and highlights in a book, not blush included. So double the price usually for just contour and highlight, not blush. You are literally getting all 3 for half the price, plus some because you're using the code FIRE to get 20% off. So 3566, comment to claim. I'm gonna use it so you can see it in all of its glory. All of its glory. Don't mind me while I quickly wipe off my brushes because I don't clean them like I should. Tisk tisk. Oh, and that's my, yeah, do you see that? Do you see what happens? This is her spots. This is what she does. She lays on the top of the couch like she's a dang cat. And she's standing on the windowsill with her front feet because she's on chipmunk and squirrel duty. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Polly. Yeah. Gotta love those fur babies. They're so goofy. So, I'm taking my little angle doohickey here. This is, again, in the Rainbow Iridescent brush set, premium brush set. So if you snagged it, everything I'm using in here, all these brushes, you're getting, all right? Comment 5,000 if you see it and you want to grab it. But we're taking our little angled brush, and you can mix and match. I know Tammy, and she knows too. Like, you literally, if you have, she knows. She's like, you talking about me, Mom? What are you talking about? If you have dogs or animals, like, you just can't have nice things. I've like just come to that conclusion, and we've got 3 dogs. You just can't have nice things. Like, they're just pushing that all down. That, yeah, that's just, it's a disaster. But anyways, I digress. You can mix and match the shades, all right? So if you're like, that's too dark, but that's too light, okay, no worries. You just take a little bit of both, right? A little tap, tap. And then you do your fishy lips. That's the awesome thing with the angled brush. You can like get into that little hollow area when you do your fish lips. You can get in there so good with your angled brush. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I am getting a little bit from each color. A little tappy tap. Fish lips. Oof. It glides on so nicely. Like, seriously. Do you see the pigment, and do you see how smooth she glides across your skin? And then get underneath your jaw, girl. Oh, Sandra, yes, girl. You're gonna love it. You are going to love it. And then once the word starts getting out, because it's a newer launch and everybody's like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed, it's so great, it's really gonna sell out. So you're gonna be happy that you snagged it, girl. You're gonna be happy, girl. So look at that though. Like, because we use our little angle brush to get in there. Did you use that code, Sandra? Did you get yourself 20% off, girl? And then we're gonna get up here now. Cause what is it? There's a saying. I've heard people say, we're gonna turn that five head into a 4 head. I don't think I have a big forehead though. But yeah, so I go up there, I got right up in there because this angled brush is perfect for cutting in there real good. And then I'm gonna get a little bit on both sides of my nose. Thanks, Erin. You're so sweet, girl. You're so sweet. So, now we've got this going, right? I could take my angled brush and I could kind of do like a circular motion. Maybe we'll just do that this time. Normally I take my beauty blender and the same one that I use to do my foundation, and I just go over top of everything. But, you know, I'll just switch it up a bit. You can do like little circular motions to kind of blend it out. Just like that. And then get it on the other side and do the same thing. I just freaking love these brushes though. Like any brushes or brush sets that I've used from Rebel Gypsy has been so dang amazing. And like they last so long. I literally just keep getting new ones just because they look so fun. Like you can use different brushes based on your mood. Like, ooh, I'm feeling like a little rainbow today, a little unicornish, so I'm gonna use this one. Or, you know, ooh, I'm feeling like a little Brazilian goddess, so I need to get my tiki brushes out. I'm gonna use those today. So fun, so soft, so amazing, girl. But yeah, see, so you can just blend it in like that. I'll still go over with my beauty blender, but I'm telling you, if you don't use an angled brush to cut in there your little fishy lips to get that like awesome contour, you need to get one and use it, because you'll be like, what have I been doing? Like, this is amazing. It's amazing. Like, yeah, girl, I know. I told you, girl. I told you. All right, so now we're gonna use our nice little floofy guy here. This also comes in the iridescent rainbow brush set here. So 5,000 if you want to snag it. And we're going to use it to pull up some of our blush, all right? So again, just like with the contour, if you're feeling like this is too dark, but this is too light, you can mix the two of them. Because I'm going for more natural today. So I think we'll see how the light works. And if it doesn't, it's not enough, then we can go in and we can do a little mix, because you can build it up and switch it up if you want, right? So we're just gonna grab some of the light one. Again, if you're just joining, I'm using the Rebel Gypsy 3 for All palette. You can comment 3566 if you want to snag it. But I'm putting the blush on right now. Same thing, little fish lips. You want to go like just above your contour. This little shoo 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 shoo. Whoo-wee. So like it looks like, I don't know, girl, that might not be enough color. But do you see the color? Just so delicious. Hey Jessica, Allison, Christy, and Jackie, how are you? So yeah, do you see? So I don't even need to add or mix, like that's it. And then I like to do a little on my apples. Just do a little smile and just get you some apples, all right? Little kiss on the nose, a little here with the leftover. But yeah, I used this color. And look at the beautiful pink. It's so pretty. So pretty. Now, I do want to take my blender before I put my highlight on. This is the same blender I used for my foundation, and I'm just going to give some little love taps on here. I just feel like it kind of brings it all together and like smooths it all out. So you can see like before, or this is after using my blender, and then this is before. Like you can see like the blush is a little more like kapow, but I want to like blend it all in. So I take this to kind of soften that girl up a little bit. Like we're not doing that kind of show today, girl. We need to take it down a notch. Soften it up a little bit. Hey Florence, how are you? Hi Tammy. How is everyone? How is everybody today? Hey Brenda. And I'm gonna go up here because I haven't blended out any of the contour put on, so we're just gonna kind of go over. The key to everything with makeup, I say it every single time, is blending. Like literally just blend your heart away. You can't go wrong with blending. Is there anybody that's excited to see the wigs that I have today? We're getting there. We're almost there. We are almost there. So, we just blended her out. So again, you know what? I'm feeling like maybe since I can't do a bunch of color in my eyes, we're gonna get a little spicy, all right? And we're gonna do a little pearlescent highlights. It is the Get Baked bronzer, so we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of like that Brazilian tan. So we're gonna look like, you know, a little more golden in our face. You can comment 5002 if you like what you see, girl, which I guarantee you're going to like what you see when I put her on. So we're gonna take this lady, because she's got like some little finer bristles that kind of poke out like a little tickle there. And we're gonna take her and pick up some of it. And we're just gonna go like anywhere where we would want like our little glow. So I'm like, all right, I would want like a little sun-kissed glow on my forehead from, you know, sorry, I just spent like the last few days in Brazil just soaking up the sun. So, you know, that's why it looks like I have this amazing like Brazilian tan, you know. But do you see how it's like like it literally just adds like that little touch of tan. Like it looks like I've got my vacation color going on, right? Doesn't it? Do you agree? Like I feel like it's just a little bit of that like golden little kiss. Just a little golden kiss. I love it. I love the way it goes on. The Get Baked bronzer. It's that natural warmth, girl. So easy. You can throw her in with your natural look. Yeah, Sherry. I love like the very subtle glow. Like it literally is just like such a, just a little kiss. You don't even have to go tanning. It just gives it just a little kiss, little blow you a kiss. Comment 5002 if you want to snag it, and I'll remind you again in case you forgot, use that code FIRE and you can get 20% off. But I'm not gonna go in with the highlighter in here because I did like my little golden bronze. Yes, Tammy girl, I love the glow too, girl. But I want you to see, this comes with oh my goodness, they must see a bug or something. 2 different highlights, because this 3 for all palette has 2 shades of contour, 2 shades of blush, 2 different types of highlights so that you can create like the perfect look. This one has like a pink iridescent shine to it. I don't know if you can see it. It might not be as easy to see. And this one has more of a white. See, I can see it, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if my camera will focus in enough to show you the difference. But like this one has a pink pigment to it. So there's like little shimmers of pink to it. And then this one is more of like the white, like your go-to, just to have a little bit of a shine there, just a little pop of color in the areas that you want to be more oomph. which I like to take the one that has the white and just right in the corner of my eyes. Do you see? Can I get some hearts for this? Comment some hearts for your girl for that, because I literally just did a little shoop. That's like the one thing I express on repeat is the pigments and the Rebel Gypsy palettes is nuts. I know, Sherry, it's crazy. That's the thing too, like with all of the palettes on Rebel Gypsies, it's like she aims to like try to save you money, right? You don't need to go buy a blush and a highlight and a contour and this and that. Like, one book, here you go, it's all here. And it's $26. If you use the code FIRE, you're getting 20% off. So you're saving even more money. Like, it'll end up in being like 20 bucks. So you're getting everything in here for like 20 bucks. Whereas if you go to a makeup store and you have to buy everything on its own, separate, you're gonna spend probably at least like 60 bucks. So much in it. Same thing with the Menage Trois palette. You get all of those different styles, you know, for whatever your normal is for makeup, but it's all in one book. It's so easy. So one more time before I put this bad boy away, you'll comment 3566 if you want to grab her. It's what I've used here. And so our final, nope, we got two more things. First off, because I have to go for a natural lip, I'm really tempted to say, you know what? I'm doing my red lipstick. I don't care what you say. I don't know. I'm going to do it. And then if I have to wipe it off and like put something else on, then I will. But I'm definitely going to do it. Do you think I should do it? Comment red if you think I should just go for red lipstick. Let me know. Tell me. Say, red girl, red. So I'm going to give you options. I'm going to go run and grab my red one, but we can either do salmon, we can do care, or we can do red, because I love that pop. I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm obsessed with the new matte red that we have. So I'll be right back. I'll let my two pooches here entertain you for a second. Cocoa brown. That's another option. So, should we do salmon, care, cocoa brown, or red? Let me know, ladies. Comment what you think. Thank you, Sherry. They're so sweet. So this is the red lippy. But when she goes on, she's like a very fun red. I know it looks a little darker here. Thanks, Clara. That's like my favorite thing to do. No matter if I'm doing a full-on glamorous look or if I'm just doing something really natural, I always add that little highlight in the corner of my eyes. Ooh, you guys are loving the cocoa brown. So this is the cocoa brown. I actually really like this one too. Should I go for cocoa brown? I'll do it just for you. I will do it. I will. Teresa says it's the salmon color. So far, cocoa brown is winning the race. Hey, Bologna. This is the salmon. Girl, do that red. Clara, I see you got yourself some red lipstick in your picture. You're a red lip lover like me. Should we go for it? Should we just do the red? I love red. Hey, Missy. Hey, girl. Hey. I just can't. Like, I would literally just live in red. Okay. Cocoa brown. Okay, you know what? This is your life, okay? You guys love the cocoa brown, so we're gonna go for the cocoa brown because I do the red. I did the red in the last one. I wear red in every single live that I do on Mondays and Thursdays now. So you guys are right. Just do cocoa brown, girl. Because I probably will end up on just washing it off because I have to get pictures done. All right, so this is the Nemesis Matte Lipstick. I have 3 of the 11 shades. All right, so you can see they're all like neutral shades, yet there's also fun like darker neutral shades. So with this one, it is a matte. All right, so if you like something, you can add like a gloss to it if you want, but if you want something that's not matte, then this one won't be for you. But if you love matte like me, she's your girl, okay? You'll comment 4377 if you like what you see. This cocoa brown really is a gorgeous color. I know it looks intimidating, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so dark, but it's really a pretty color, okay? And you see how it like glides so nicely too? But wait for it to dry. All right, so as it dries, it gets better. I love this look though. I'm happy that we did the cocoa brown. Yeah, Sandra, that is the perfect way to describe this color, girl. It's very pretty and rich. Like, it is a rich, beautiful color. It is so pretty, so pretty. Yes, Tammy. So 4377, you'll comment to claim. I will do a little swipe here if you want, actually on my hand, so you can see. I'll do some little swatches here so you ladies can see on my hand how they each look. I won't leave you hanging. I won't leave you hanging. All right, so we're gonna let them dry just a smidge because they do, as they dry, they become matte, and obviously as they become matte, the color does change just a little bit. And of course, I gotta throw on my red on here. We can't leave red hanging, okay? We gotta throw her in there because I want you to see her in all her glory. I want you to see it. Oh, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. So, this is the beautiful red that I am obsessed with, that I wear all the freaking time. So if you see me on the Monday or Thursday live with Amanda and I'm wearing red lipstick, it is this one. It is this gorgeous lady. So this one is the, I didn't write her down. I knew I was forgetting one. She is the Killer Lips matte lipstick, and it is the shade number 6. Dang, unfortunately, I don't have the number off the top of my head. I did forget to write her down. I am so sorry. But if you go to rebeldipsy.com, you can, there's like 3 little bars in the upper left corner. Click that. It'll bring down a little screen. And at the bottom, you can click search. And in that search, you just type in, you can type in killer lips, and this will pop up. And this is the shade number 6, but this one has like 2 or 3 different shades of red. And then it's also got some similar colors like this, like a more of a tan or beige matte color. But if you prefer the stick instead of a wand, these are awesome. Now, this is the cocoa brown that I have here. The next one is the salmon color. So this one is the salmon. And then this one is Care. So there is 11 different shades on rebelgypsy.com of this Nude Nemesis collection. All right, 11 different shades. So this is just 3 of the 11 shades. You can comment 4377 if you want to go take a look at those shades. It's $14 for one, but if you use the code FIRE, again, you're going to get that 20% off. And I mean, $14, but look at the size of this tube. Like, it is, like, this is my hand. It is like, it's very big. You get a lot in there, so it'll last you a very long time. It'll last you a long time, girl. But yeah, I'm happy that we chose Cocoa Brown. I like it. Ooh, Juanita and Sandra, girls, you are making a good choice there because you are not going to regret it. I am obsessed with the Nude Nemesis, girl. Last thing, setting spray, okay? If you want your makeup to last all night long or all day, setting spray is like your go-to thing. Like, it will literally keep it on your face for hours, okay? Like, things won't fall off. You won't have an issue with, oh my gosh, now I have to go in and touch up my blush or my contour because, like, it's just not there anymore. So this just launched. It is the Matte Moments, that's what it is. The Matte Moment Setting Spray. The container is so freaking cute that it comes in. We're gonna address that, right? Look at how cute. Again, Cassandra buys things for how they look. This is so cute. But smells. I love smells. If something smells horrible, I'm not gonna use it ever again. If it's like hairspray and it smells disgusting, I'm not using it. If it's shampoo and it smells nasty, I will not use it. Setting spray. Sometimes when you buy setting spray, it can smell like literally like glue, like you're spraying glue on your face. Who wants to walk around smelling glue? No. This smells, it's like a powdery, very, very soft, perfumey smell, but it is like so soft and gentle that it's not overwhelming. So it's not like if you're sensitive to smells, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, this is giving me a headache or ew. Like, it is very, very, very soft, but it is like amazing. Like, I will spray this on my face all day just for the smell of it, right? Like, it is so beautiful. You'll comment 5010 if you want to grab her, but it is a matte setting spray. So what it does is it helps control the shine. So it helps give you the matte look on your face, right? But it gives you like that flawless, oil-free look while keeping your makeup on there. So we're gonna give her a little shake. Let me show you her little, whoo, do you see all that you get in one squirt? I don't know if you can see. You're like, stop wasting it, Cassandra. But I just want you to see, like, it literally missed the whole screen. So it goes on so nicely. Whew. Oh my gosh, I am just so obsessed with that smell. I'm telling you, I could, like I said, I could just spray it all day just to smell it. But yeah, you just do your little squirt on your face. Let her soak in a bit so that she can dry a little. And then personally, I will go over with my beauty blender just like under my eyes, because another thing that setting spray helps with is it helps keep like like the makeup from settling into your creases. So like I get like wrinkles, you know, underneath when I smile and stuff. So putting the setting spray on there, or you could even spray it on your beauty blender and just kind of like dabbing it, helps really push it in there so that like, you know, an hour from now you don't have like your makeup soaking in and you've got like a prominent line. It's amazing. It's freaking incredible. It smells amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I'm in love with it. And you're getting 20% off if you use that code FIRE. So 5010, that's what you'll comment if you want to use it. Last thing that I'll point out, can you see like the size? Do you see how tall the bottle is? So like I have other setting sprays that I've spent, I'm not naming brands, $48.50 on, right? And the size of the bottle is like this. Okay, it's like this. Yes, it's great, it's fantastic. But if you don't have to spend $48.50 on some setting spray, then why, you know what I mean? Like this is $28 and you're getting more. It smells better in my opinion than said brand at the makeup store. And you use that code FIRE, you're getting 20% off of $28. It's even cheaper. So it's a win-win, girl. It is a win-win. Trust me, I love it. But that's it. That's what we got for our makeup. We just went for a natural look. Here we are. And now we get to do the really fun part. So if you are just joining, yes, Clara, I hate that because I have really bad crow's feet. And I hate when like the day goes on and then all of a sudden like it's just sunken in there. So that's a little trick that I've learned is putting your setting spray in there. It helps. It helps so much. So much, girl. So if you're just joining or you've never watched any of these lives, Rebel Gypsy sells clothes, makeup, accessories, home goods, wigs, okay? Wigs. If you are new to wigs, don't run away, okay? Don't be like, okay, peace out. I'm out, girl. I'm out. Because you're going to watch me put these on and you're going to be like, what? You did that with that? How? Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. So at least stay and watch the show. Just at least stay and watch the show, girl. At least stay and watch. So who's ready for wigs? Comment ready if you're ready. Let your girl know that you are ready to party. Comments ready. Hey Helen. Hi Marky. How are you? How are you? Come on, girls. Who's ready? Who's ready to party? Sandra's ready. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. So the first, yes, Lori and Clara. Yes, Juanita. Ready? The first lady that I am going to show you. Okay, so another question that I asked, I believe it was the last live. What would you guys like to see? Do you want to see long ones, short ones, medium ones? And a couple of people said, I really want to see more like medium length. Yes, Tammy and Margaret, you girls are ready to go. Like more medium length wigs, please. So I did snag one that is kind of like a shorter medium, so it's like here, and then two other ones that are definitely medium length, so they're like right here, if anything. And then one that is long, but she has a gorgeous, gorgeous blue color. So if you like colors, stick around, girl. Stick around. Denise, yes, girl. Well, we're getting to it. We are getting the party started. Let me take a sip of my liqueur. Just a little sip of my liqueur. Yeah, see? Medium, medium, medium. Well, I got three bad mama jammas that are medium. So to start, you've got your handy dandy wig cap. So if you don't own one, this is a spandex wig cap. You can comment 509 and you'll get a message to go, it'll take you to the website where you can purchase it and take a look at it if you want. The awesome thing with this wig cap is it literally like smooths everything out. We are all about creating a nice, smooth canvas to start with, right? Like when it comes to our makeup, with our eyeshadow, with everything, you want that smooth canvas to start with. So that is what that spandex cap does. When you order a wig, you do get a nylon cap that comes with it, which is awesome just to, you know, start off with. Hello, Tamra. Ooh, look at that. Your awesome little entrance. Beautiful queen. Oof. Thanks, girl. Thanks. Hey, Holly. So there is a nylon cap that does come with it. It works great, but I prefer the spandex just because I have tons and tons of hair. So I feel like it really, really holds it in and smooths it out nicely. So throw it in a braid to start with. That's your easiest bet. You don't have to worry about any little stray dogs there kind of flinging on out. It all gets shoved in there nicely. So we're gonna take her, put her up there, shove this girl in. See, you just got the tail, you just got to get in there. That's the nice thing about putting it in a braid. But yeah, it just creates like the perfect smooth start, right? Then you take your grip, which you see how it has like those little bumps on it? It's bumps on both sides. So the side that goes against your head and the side that touches the wig. So what it does is it creates a grip to your head as well as it catches the cap of the wig and it holds it in place for you. So if you wanna snag the grip or take a look at her, you can comment 3858 and it'll take you on over there. You'll get a message in the messenger to go take a peek. So just line her up with like the parameter of your spandex cap. And there you go, you're ready to rock it out. It's that easy. It's very, very simple. Don't be intimidated by the wigs, my ladies. So if you're just joining, Amanda has so graciously allowed me to use the code FIRE to get 20% off today. So if you see some things and you're like, oh God, I gotta snag it, use that code FIRE and you're getting 20% off, all right? We are starting with the beautiful Cupcake. That is her name. And she like is just as delicious as a vanilla cupcake, like delectable. She has a 13x7 free part area. So I'm gonna try to tuck the lace, so I'm just kind of like smushing the lace down a little bit so I can put it against my head. But yeah, she's got the 13x7 free part area. I'm gonna line that middle comb up with the back of my neck, like right in the middle. And then you do your little whoosh. Ah. I told you she's edible like the dang cupcake that her name is. Like she, oh, look at how freaking beautiful she is. I'm gonna try to tuck the lace for you and get her in there. So the lace, when you get it, is gonna be out, right? You just have to trim it to your forehead, right? Like you have to match it up to your forehead, which is not hard to do, so don't be intimidated by lace, all right? Do not be intimidated by that lace. She does have some baby hairs, which I'm trying to pull out for you so you can get the full on view. Ooh, look at them go. They're like, yes, girl, we're gonna cooperate with you. We'll come on out and say hello. We'll come on out and say hello. Thanks, Margaret. Thanks, girl. So this is Cupcake. You're gonna comment 920 if you wanna grab her. She is the medium length, beautiful girl that you have been looking for. She is like very, very natural, right? She's got like that natural darker root, but like just like so beautiful the way that she transitions down into her blonde. And again, like the 13x7 free part. So what that means is right now she's kind of like a right part. So if you want to make her a middle part, you literally just slide your finger through the middle part, and there you go. And now she's a middle part. That's the beauty in the free parts, is it's so easy to switch up the parts of them. So freaking easy. So yeah, her name is Cupcake. Use that code FIRE because she's freaking fire over here. And you're gonna get yourself 20% off. You'll comment 920 if you want to snag her. The other thing is, yes, Tammy, she is so gorgeous. She can be put up in the half pony. Let me see if I can. I have a ponyo myself here. I know Amanda loves them. I bought one after I saw her using them. I'm like, ooh, girl, I gotta get me one of them. So you can put her up in a half pony. That's the other perk, you know, with free parts. I'm trying to look at the phone. Let me squat down here a little bit so I can see in my mirror. I moved my mirror so it's not at eye level anymore. So let's put her in our little ponyo. A little squeeze there and a little squeeze there. So there she is in a half up. Look at how freaking cute she is. So she is your medium length that you've been wanting to see. So silky smooth. She is a Silk Human blend. So she is not going to tangle on you. Super natural. Like I guarantee if I were to step outside and just the way that she would like blow in the wind. Look at this. It's like so va va boom. That's what putting these wigs on does to you. Like it literally just makes you look at yourself like, ooh, girl. Ooh, it's got tickled. She has the natural melted hairline with invisible lace up here too. So like you literally just cannot see her hairline. It is gone. You cannot see it. It's invisible. So yeah, she's your go-to natural girl. You'll comment 920 if you want to grab her. Use the code FIRE. You can get 20% off. I'm just obsessed. Like I literally, I just don't even want to take her off. But you can do low ponies with them too. So that's her length and a little low pony. Yes, Clara and Denise, Sandra, Tammy, yes, girls. Beautiful. That is the gorgeous little cupcake though. That is the beautiful cupcake. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So another that I snagged, she's a dark girl. Let me, oops. Oh, what are you doing, Cassandra? Sorry, I'm like losing my stuff here. The next one is Captain Hook. I'm actually, if you want to take a look at me modeling her, I am modeling her in the pictures on Rebel Gypsy. Because I love her so much. So this is Captain Hook. She is like, just, I mean, can you see her color? I'm so happy that I'm like by the window so you can see like these natural, like in the natural light. She's a beautiful brown, but she's got like really gorgeous auburn hues throughout. So it's like, it's just like such a unique, beautiful color. Very beautiful color. She again is another free part. So you can switch up the part on her very easily. When I put her on, if you like what you see, you can comment 694 to claim her. So once again, you just line her up with the middle of your head, and then you take the comb and stick it in the back there. Oof. Oh, she's so pretty. And then with our cocoa brown lip. Oh, it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Gorgeous combination. You know, once you get your girl on, don't be like afraid to kind of like pull at her and adjust her. Like, don't be worried. Do not be worried about adjusting her. Oh, you do, Tammy? Tammy's got herself Captain Hook. It is one of my favorites. She is one of my favorites. I absolutely love her. I just love everything, like the cuts to the color, like everything about her is just so freaking gorgeous. But yeah, she's got that 13 by 10 free part. So you can switch up the part from the middle to the right to the left. It's super, super easy to do. Oh, Samantha, you gotta go, girl. Oh, thanks, girl. Oh, isn't that fun? Well, I hope that you just have a nice, smooth ride and that, like, the roads just open up for you. I hope they just open up for you, girl. 694 is what you will comment if you want to snag her, and then you can use that code FIRE and get 20% off. But yeah, this light is doing weird stuff. I'm trying to get as close as I can without it changing up on me. So do you see the color? She's got a full lace flex cap. She does have 3 combs in there. And again, she does have the natural hairline with a like the natural melted lace in there. Hey, Ruth. Ooh, well, welcome, girl. Welcome. If you missed the first half of the show here, we did do our makeup. So definitely replay once we've ended. But right now we've moved on to our wigs, girl. We've moved on to our wigs. But yeah, Rebel Gypsy has everything from clothes, makeup, wigs, home accessories, the whole 9 yards, girl. The whole 9 yards. Hey, Sarah. So yes, again, you can do half up with free parts. So you can throw them in like little ponies. You could do a low pony if you wanted to. That shows her length. And then here is her length. So again, she's another medium length girl. Yes, Ruth. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. I was telling everybody, I was like, ooh, I got to be the model for this girl. So if you want to go take a peek, it's me in there because she's my favorite. I love her. She's got like autumn hues throughout, but she's just so soft and like, so like free moving, right? Like I said, like just like such a natural lady, all right? Her name is Captain Hook. You can comment 694 if you want to snag her. You'll get a message in Messenger that'll take you to her, the product on the website. You can use the code FIRE and you'll save 20% off. So definitely take advantage of that because like I said, it's not often that I get a code to use during my live, so I'm so excited. Holly, not getting notifications. For what? Like for the Monday, Thursday night live? Or like for like me going live today? Because I think with the notifications, Amanda pays for those. So I think she only really uses those for like the Mondays and Thursday nights. Like the nighttime lives because they're expensive. It's expensive to send out those text messages. It is expensive. So yeah, for me, I just kind of hop in, on and do a live whenever I can. Like with my school schedule, it's just very random. But Tuesday around 12:30, I think is what it'll probably be for me while I'm in school. So the next beautiful lady that I have for you, oops, hold on, let me fix my situation here, is Blonde Power Hour, okay? So she's another medium length. Tammy, so that's the Ponyo. You can like get it off of Amazon, I believe, or like even if you just like Google Ponyos, you can get them. I got mine off of Amazon. It took like a week or something to come in, but yeah, they're friggin' like super awesome and super convenient. Yeah, it's okay, Holly. That's a good question. So this is Blonde Power Hour. So she is a blonde. She's got like this super cute like beachy curls to her. She's got bangs. She's a throw and go, so there's no lace to cut with her. You can comment 380 if you want to grab her. She also has like super fun like little pops of blonde throughout. So she's got like the dirty blonde, but then like super pops of like the lighter color just scattered throughout. She does have a 55% flex cap, so she's got quite a bit of stretch in her cap, right? So like if you're worried about, ooh, I don't know if she's gonna fit on my head, don't worry about that because she has a lot of stretch in her cap. The higher the percentage of the flex in the cap, the more stretchy she's going to be. Just so you know, if you're newer to the wig game, girl. So with these throw and goes with the bangs, you can trim them up because everybody's forehead is obviously wider or narrower, or you can just pull it back a little bit so that it fits where you want it to fit. But look at how freaking cute she is. Yeah, she is so fun. It's like a cute little soft perm, right? Without damaging your hair, getting a cute little soft perm. But like also her blonde is different, you know, like we have a lot of ashy blonde or platinum blondes or silvery blondes, like, but not often do we have this kind of blonde to show. But like, do you see what I mean by like the different shades kind of scattered throughout? She's so freaking gorgeous, so gorgeous. And again, because she's a throw and go, there's no lace to cut with her. So if you're new to wearing wigs, she's super easy. There's no prep work. You get her and you can just throw her on and go. You can throw her in a little half pony. If you have bobby pins, you could do like cute little braids or twists and throw her back some. So you could still do fun things with her. But she's, you know, she is not shiftable. She is just the way she is, right? Like she's not free parting. You can't switch up her part. She's just that simple, throw on and go, walk out the door. You were good, girl. And it looks like it's gonna storm again. It got really dark all of a sudden. I lost my natural lights. I can't believe that it's gonna storm again. So again, you'll comment 380 if you wanna snag her. Use that code FIRE, you're getting 20% off. Oops. There's her length, so she's a shorter one. But yeah, she's super soft. You can see like my fingers are just going through her with no problem. They're not snarling in there. Yes, Ruth and Lisa, she is so freaking cute and awesome. Yes, Tammy, yes, girl. Oh, thanks, Holly. You're so cute. You're so sweet. Oh my, I think it's gonna storm. Like, it looks like it's gonna storm bad again. We literally had like the craziest freaking storm come through last night, and it's like almost like it's just gonna do it again. Oh yeah, it is. It's already like pouring. We lost another tree in our yard, so like I'm hoping, like that's the thing that scares me. Please just, if a tree is gonna fall, just don't let it fall on the house. It's okay. We'll deal with the pain in the butt of like cleaning it up, but don't let it fall on the house. Thanks, Lisa. What is my daughter? I sent her $100 for shopping at the mall, and she just texted and said, "Can you send me 50 more bucks?" Girl, have you lost your mind? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at this. This blue. Look at the blue. And then it's got like underneath, it's got a darker blue to her. She's so beautiful, okay? Her name is Luckiest SOB. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the last one that I was wearing, the Throw and Go, she's only 99 bucks. Only 99 bucks, okay? So if you use that fire to get 20% off, it'll be 80 bucks. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, Lisa, she has a job. I just